The state's new eviction moratorium is set to start tomorrow morning, and it allows Nevadans to stay in their homes, but it will also have an impact on already struggling landlords, too. Brian Hoffman explains.
During an update on the state's COVID-19 response on Sunday night, Governor Sisolak announced that he will be signing another directive, placing a moratorium on most residential evictions in Nevada.
I think that will greatly assist in keeping Nevadans in the safest place they can be, in their homes.
The governor says that evictions put people at a high risk of contracting COVID-19 as they turn to shelters or crowd into homes of friends or family. A recent study by Advisor Smith shows that among rental households in Nevada, over 10% were at risk of eviction in the next 2 months, and over 15% were behind on payments.
We've seen so many as we administer the temporary rental assistance program for Washoe County that are trying to do everything they can to pay rent, but unfortunately they don't have that income coming in.
This moratorium, which is set to expire on March 31st of next year, comes as federal moratorium on residential evictions through the CDC is set to expire at the end of the month.
I know I've asked landlords to sacrifice during this pandemic. And I'm asking you to again do more for a few months so that we can push through what I hope is the last surge of this virus.
Tony Chinichi with Corazon Property Management says many landlords have stepped up to help, but they can only do so much.
We actually had some notices in place that are going to go away at this point. I think we do need to get the right to evict for non-payment back as quickly as we can, but obviously that is secondary to keeping people safe and alive.
Most landlords were not prepared to go 9 months and now almost 12 months without rent.
The governor did stress the need for more federal assistance and funding, as the state's rainy day fund has been exhausted. The moratorium does not cover lease breaches for things like unlawful activities or nuisance. Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.